Cañete, Presiding Officer.
Angeline Kisha Pichua, Secretary.
Rotchen V.A. Patosa, Member.
Angelica Karen Pichua, Member.
Lintred L. Uyen, Member.
Marmina Grace de Lambaco, and my role is a member of the organization.
The 5th General Assembly of the League of Political Science Students, school year 2020-2021, will come to order. May I request the Secretary for a roll call?
Yes, Ms. Chair. I will now be starting the roll call, so if your name is called, please say present. Mr. Uyan.
Present.
Ms. Chua. Present. Gamba.
Present.
Ms. Patosa.
Present.
Ms. Chair, the roll call and everyone is present.
Ms. Secretary, are we in quorum?
Yes, Ms. Chair, we are in quorum.
Since the Secretary declared the meeting in quorum, let us proceed to the reading and disposition of the minutes. A copy of minutes in the previous meeting was already distributed. Is there any correction of the previous meeting? If not, they stand approved as read. If there is no objection to the minutes, it is carried by general consent. Is there any unfinished business?
Yes, Ms. Chair. The unfinished business is about whether to hold a virtual Christmas party meeting.
The question is that whether we hold a virtual meeting or not, is there any debate?
Ms. Chair,
Yes.
I move that the debate be limited to 3 speakers only.
I second the motion.
It has been moved and seconded. The debate will limit 3 speakers only. The question on its adoption, is there any discussion? Are you ready for the questions? As many as are in favor of the motion, say aye.
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 Those against, say nay. The motion is carried. Our debate will be limited to 3 speakers only. So let us go back to the unfinished business, which is the holding of virtual Christmas party meeting. So
Mr.
is there any debate?
Mr. I affirm to continue the Christmas party meeting.
Is there any further debate?
Madam Chair,
Yes.
I support that we hold a virtual Christmas party meeting.
Is there any further debate?
Ms. Chair,
Yes.
I am not in favor of the virtual Christmas party because we are experiencing slow internet connection.
Since the debate is limited to 3 speakers only, and it already further discussed, I call for the previous question. Are you ready for the question? Those in favor of holding virtual Christmas party say aye.
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 Those against say nay.
Nay.
There are 4 in favor and 1 against. There being in favor of the majority member present, the motion is carried. Since there is no more unfinished business, we'll move on to the new business. The first item of business is planning to hold gender-sensitive training program. Does anyone have a motion to conduct this seminar?
Ms. Chair,
Yes.
I move that we hold a gender-sensitive training program on December 5 at 7 o'clock in the morning via Zoom.
Second.
It has been moved and seconded that the gender-sensitive training program will be on December 5 at 7 in the morning via Zoom meeting. Is there any discussion?
Ms. Chair, I move to amend the motion to inserting virtual before the word sensitive.
Second the motion.
It has been moved and seconded to amend the motion by inserting the word virtual before the phrase gender-sensitive training program so that, if amended, the motion would read virtual gender-sensitive training program. Is there any discussion for the amendment? Patosa, the floor is yours.
So since we cannot all go out because of the pandemic, I suppose it is advisable to hold the program virtually and so that we can give emphasis on conducting it through the new normal setup.
Is there further discussion on the amendment? Are you ready for the question? As many as are in favor of the main motion, say aye.
Aye.
I Aye.
Those against, say nay. The motion is carried. We will hold a virtual sensitive training program on December 5 at 7 in the morning via Zoom meeting.
Ms. Chair,
Yes,
I move that we take a recess for 10 minutes.
Second.
it has been moved and seconded that we take a recess for 10 minutes. Are you ready for the question? As many as are in favor of the main motion, say aye.
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 Those against, say nay. The motion is carried. Everyone will be back after 10 minutes. I guess everyone is back. Let us continue the General Assembly.
Ms. Chair, question of privilege.
State your question of privilege.
I request that everyone will check their background and control the noises at the back and any disturbances.
The request is granted. Everyone please check your backgrounds and control any disturbances out there. Thank you. Is there any more business?
Ms. Chair, I move to adjourn this meeting.
I second the motion.
It has been properly moved and seconded to adjourn this meeting. Those who are in favor, please say aye.
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 Those who are opposed, please say nay. Motion has been carried. We are adjourned.